Hey, good evening. This is Crucia Johnson uploading her new video on YouTube for the year 2017. Update on my HIV status continues. To God be the glory. I'm still here, a work in progress. 2017, 21 years later, still undetected. I'm on 2 pills once a day. I was supposed to participate in this study, but it hasn't been official yet. A study they have out now to eliminate the pills altogether. When I first started out, I was taking 3 pills in the morning, 2 at night for 20 years straight. And I also take mental health meds. Now, what's going to be so special about this video is that I want to put my story out there. And, I want to talk to the young people. I want to talk to everybody, actually. But mainly the young people. Anybody who would listen. And to tell them my story. Because I'm a survivor of an abuse situation also. I'm not just a victim of HIV no more. I'm not just a victim of domestic violence. I'm a survivor of them both. So I'm here in 2017, 21 years later, to tell my story and trying to, hope to get my book published very soon. I kind of need some support with that. But, I advocate on social media, which is Facebook. And, I have multiple pages and groups or whatever. And I think that, 2017, this video right here, it's so special to me. It's because, it's another year. It's a brand new year. Not only it's a brand new year, it's a brand new day for me. And let me tell y'all, I've come a long way. I've come a very long way. There's a lot of people that's HIV positive. There's not a lot of people that get on here on a daily basis and tell you their life story neither. And I think that the reason why I have so much to say is because I've come a long way with the abuse. Being abused first. The abuse left me with a 4 knee replacement. Then, to find out later that I was infected purposely. So, let me just say this. In the beginning, I accepted what was done to me. I wasn't randomly sleeping around. This was a guy that I met. So that one night changed my life forever. This individual stayed in my home, in my place, in my home. We were together for maybe I want to say 2 years, 1 or 3, and all that time, but God did give me symptoms, that something was going on with my body. So, me as an individual, I had to make up my mind whether or not I was going to accept the fact that I was purposely infected or let myself go. I chose to live from the very first day. And the very first day led me up to this day, this year, this moment, here and now, 2017. I strive to be heard, to get my voice out there, to get my story out there. Sometimes the words may not come out right like I want them to, because I just have to let it flow. But, I just have to keep pushing because everybody don't have your best interests at heart. Everybody's not listening. And Everybody don't care. But I know it's one person that I know I can reach out there. Um, how far do I want to go as far as um, advocate? Um, I want to go as far as it'll take me. I really do. I want to go as far as it'll take me. Um, it's very personal to me. Me being HIV positive all these years. And is it easy? No, it's not easy. I take mental health meds on a daily basis. And not for me being HIV positive or nothing like that, but it is a mental side to it. It's a mental side to it. You can be HIV positive and lonely. You could be HIV positive and just quiet. And a lot of people don't speak out and they won't speak out, and you'll never know. And they may still take care of themselves, but because it's a lot of different terminologies, technologies that's out now, and medications that's out that's allowing us to live long and healthy lives still to this day. I know people that's been positive for like 30 years or more, and so that inspired me. And me being positive for 21 years, I'm still undetected. To God be the glory. I've never had nothing that really compromised my immune system. I get my vaccines on a daily basis. Let me tell you something. Being HIV positive, you have to follow through with everything you're supposed to do. Now, if you HIV positive and you like to drink, you like to get high, whatever, and you was doing that before you became infected, and you feel like, okay, I'm already HIV positive, so I'm gonna continue doing that. It defeats the purpose. Simple as that. I've been asked a lot of questions since I've been HIV positive. I even, and I think I said this before, had an HIV get together at my place. It was something unique because I'm a unique individual, and it was something unplanned, just like a spur of the moment thing, which was supposed to be just a get together. And then I think that week, that's when I had came out about my status on social media, which people had knew anyway. Some people had knew anyway that know me personally. And then it was HIV and AIDS Awareness Week that week. So, and another thing, I attend the walks. So I just attended the one. This was my 4th time, and I went alone this time. The first time my sister and my cousin went with me. And like I tell people, I don't need nobody to go with me. My family got my back, and I have a huge family. They got my back, the support or whatever. And I don't feel like that they need to be right there sitting in the doctor's office with me or none of that old type of stuff. Unless it's a dire emergency, I know they're going to be right there. Because I feel like this is my battle. This is my journey. And I'm just pushing on a daily basis. I'm praying and I'm pushing and I'm getting on social media and I'm, still advocating and, talking to my peers. And this is what I do, and I have and this is what I love doing, actually. I love doing what I'm doing. A lot of people may not agree with me, but do I worry about that? I can't worry about that. And like somebody was like, well, why do you talk about it all the time? Because I always say, like I will say again, it's a part of my life. It has changed my life. And you know, sometimes, and I just tell people, God puts stuff in front of us sometimes to stop you in your tracks. So you know, whatever mistake you think that you were making at the time, not saying that it was right, that you know that, that this individual infected me purposely. No, it wasn't right. But for God to leave me here this long, being diagnosed with a brain tumor in 2007, put in the hospital getting ready to get chemo and radiation, I probably wouldn't be right here right now. I didn't need to get it. The numbers had went down, the beta HCG numbers, the tumor marker. So I still have to be monitored on a daily. When I say daily, I don't mean every day. But every time I get my labs drawn, every so often they monitor the tumor marker. And so far so good, it's still been stable. And God is good. So I know I've been left here for a purpose to serve. I'm going to serve that purpose. It's not going to happen overnight. Hopefully somebody will invite me on their talk show. Hopefully somebody will, well, I have been invited into a studio to do an interview or whatever. I haven't been able to make it there yet. It's local. I'm here where I live at in Washington, D.C. I'm going to get my book published. So you have to claim whatever you say out your mouth. You don't say, I think or I might. You have to claim it. Just like you have to claim your life. You have to claim your life. Don't let Satan claim it for you. Did I know that I would still be here today? No. But I knew I had to take my medicine and keep pushing through it all. I knew I had to keep taking my medication. I didn't let the depression get me down to where as though I stopped taking my medicine. Even though I was depressed at one point, I was in a deep depression. I had the support from a family member or aunt that I'm real close with. And I voluntarily would admit myself on the cycle ward, and she would be right there by my side. I have a praying mother, family. A lot of people don't like to see their loved ones sick or whatever like that or whatever. But I don't consider myself sick. I consider myself having a situation. Because I'm going to make it to the finish line. I didn't say I think I'm going to make it to the finish line. I said I'm going to make it to the finish line. And I know one day we all have to go away from here. But God left me here to serve a purpose. And I'm going to serve my purpose. A lot of people are not going to like me. They're not going to like what I say. But that can't stop me for serving my purpose and moving forward. You understand what I'm saying? And I won't stop. And I thank you, YouTube, for having me back. This is 2017. This is Crucial Johnson uploading her first video for the new year. God bless you all. Thank you. Peace.